Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great start to your week. Um, I'm doing something a little bit different. I know I keep integrating different things into my weekly, I guess, activities and channels and our channel. As far as videos. Um, So I generally put up the Monday market report on Sunday nights. Very rarely do they go up on a Monday morning, only because there's a lot of time and energy and a lot of photo work that I have to do to get those to get that particular video up and running and live. And I prefer to do it on Sunday. A lot of people won't catch it until Monday morning, and that'll give people the opportunity to kind of kick off their day. I know a lot of people like to pull up the Monday market report as they're getting ready for work, which this day and age, as far as I know, a lot of people are heading back to work. Economy's kind of opening back up, and I'm trying to help cater the schedule of my videos to what people's demands. Okay, about as general as you could get. Okay, I can't fulfill everybody's specific demands when it comes to upload times and scheduling and that sort of thing. So what I wanted to kind of address on this particular Monday morning video, this is something that I'm going to call the Market Minute. All right, so every Monday morning we're going to go take a look at PM prices. We're going to kind of recap some of the events from over the weekend and from the previous week. Just kind of take a look where everything is at a kind of like bird's eye view, a 10,000 foot level view of the coin collecting market, the numismatics, and kind of go from there. Keep it general. In addition, what I also wanted to discuss on the Market Minute on Mondays is kind of like my upcoming week schedule, because I have the Blue Ridge Bounty, which a lot of people are enjoying, and thank you, by the way. It's been great. It's been a rousing success. I'm buying new equipment. However, I think I need to upgrade my platform. Right now, you guys are viewing me through a brand new webcam, a really nice one, and I'm trying to provide better quality workmanship, I guess, to the videos. So I'm going to be kind of like testing out new software, that sort of thing. Right now, I'm using Screencast-O-Matic, where the quality rate doesn't quite match up to the equipment. As you're watching this, things are going to look kind of choppy. I'm looking at it right now on screen, and it's not fantastic. But, for this video, this is kind of also like a beta test for the new equipment and new software. So I think I'm going to try out OBS here this week. I actually have the software, and we're going to try that out. I think it's going to look better. I'm going to be able to do multiple kind of like shots. Like if I do coin roll hunting, you'll be able to see my face in the corner of the videos. And I'm going to integrate more live streams using the OBS software. So it should be a lot of fun. So just bear with me as I kind of like make this progressive change into much better quality. I mean, you could see right now that the quality looks great. It's just choppy. And let's see, if I minimized, let's do this, only because I want to get a screen ready. We're gonna check out precious metal market. I'm gonna use coinflation. While we're at it, I mean, when my face is minimized to the bottom right of the screen, it's okay. It's only when it's blown up it gets all choppy. So for instance, we're gonna take a look at PMs. We're gonna update this every single Monday. As you can see, silver is up, and we're gonna use these metrics right here. Silver is up 17 cents to $17.80. And gold is up $10.60 to $17.55.57. Silver has jumped up 30 days ago, and I think it's crested right around that $18.20 level. It's retracted a hair. It's not something that I would be worried about or anything like that. I think we're going to see kind of just flat growth in regards to PMs for a few reasons. Okay, like I had mentioned, everybody is trying to get back to work. The economy is opening back up. All right. So how does that kind of play into the industrial nature of silver? Are we going to see more silver usage? Is there going to be a shortage? I know that the presidential election generally plays kind of like a role in how PMs perform, all right? And you only see it once every 4 years, right? So people are kind of, I guess, holding back a little bit, and they're trying to keep it from just like exploding, which generally during the holidays, silver does increase a little bit, and you usually see that because of just the industrial usage goes up from about September to the end of the year, and right around into January. So we'll see where that kind of plays out. I wouldn't exactly 100% say that we're in a full-blown recession. We're not. Unemployment is up there. But people are taking advantage of the fat unemployment checks right now. That's understandable. And that's kind of why the coin market as a whole has been robust. Okay, we've seen some pretty high prices on a lot of coins that 5 years ago weren't hitting these levels, and I think a lot of it has to do with people are home, they're doing things that are constructive, working on their coin collections. There's investors that are speccing out coins that they feel like are going to move up, so they're buying into kind of that euphoric rush, I guess, of picking up some of the rarities out there. The modern coin market also has been a beneficiary of the things that's been going on. Okay, the registry set program has been pretty good so far, and I don't know. We'll see how everything goes. This is going to be a wait and see. I think it's going to be very telling 6 to 12 months from now where we're really going to be at. All right. There's talk of a vaccination that's gonna land before the end of the year. We'll see how that works. The presidential election, of course, is going to play a huge role in where the market goes afterwards. So we'll see. So there you go. That's our update on PMs. New coin release from the U.S. Mint is the new curved basketball coin. So you can actually see it right here. It's a really neat collectible. It's considered a commemorative. You guys know my stance on commemorative coins. They're kind of a crapshoot when it comes to investability. The basketball coin program is nothing that I would see as being like a huge runaway success like some of the other U.S. Mint releases of the past, but these had released June 4th. All right, so you got a $5 proof gold, which isn't 100% gold. It is, or it's not 100% gold. It's not a full ounce because they're selling it for $644.50. Mintage limit of 50,000 pieces for this proof, and also the uncirculated type as well. They both have the same mintage limits. These are going to sell out. It's only going to be a matter of time. But is it going to be one of those things that's going to enhance in value over time? Remains to be seen. What I do know, in comparison to the baseball coins that sold a few years back of the same type, basketball has more of an international appeal. Okay, it's popular in Asia, it's popular in Europe. It's just basketball is probably the worldwide sport. You know, they're right behind soccer. Okay, when it comes to popularity, and I think if anything, that's where some of the demand is going to sit. Now, of course, the coin doesn't have like LeBron James or like a Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan on the coin. It's a very generic coin to signify the Hall of Fame. So take it for what it's worth. It seems like a generic release to me. The concaved nature of the coin is really cool. I've never owned the baseball one, although I've owned the large 5-ounce hockey puck Apollo commemorative coin. That one was pretty neat. I ended up selling that thing just like that. I made pretty good money on it. But there's also a proof clad, which is copper nickel. There's also a proof silver. And again, these have varying mintage rates. The silver has 400,000 mintage. Okay, $69. I mean, if you like the coin, certainly get it. Okay, would I pour and dump a ton of money into it as a spec? Probably not. Even with the international appeal of basketball, I feel like that this is something that would be just to have a one of, but don't order dozens. Don't order hundreds. Unless you wanted to personally corner the market, you got all of this indispensable income. Probably kind of stand pat. It's just a neat coin to own, but not invest in. All right, so that's that one right there. That's the biggest release of the month. Of course, we're coming up on to the end of the month here soon. The next, I guess, release is the Weir Farm National Historic Site 2020 quarter 3-coin set. This is a generic gift idea type product. I wouldn't put a bunch of stock into it either. Same with the Salt River Bay National Park 3-coin set. The American Innovation 2020 reverse proof coin. You guys know my stance on those two. They're going to be boom or bust. Much like the presidential dollar series. It's a love it or hate it, but it's a multi-year program that's going to be similar to the state quarters. It's going to be similar to national park quarters, presidential dollar series as well. So a lot of these upcoming releases between now and August, they all look just kind of okay. It's like if you love it, you buy it, but don't invest in it. The women's suffrage Centennial proof is another kind of like, it's a commemorative coin that's just out there to signify the event. Again, commemorative coins in hindsight aren't the best investable coins. If you're looking to, make a quick flip, make some extra money, you would probably do better buying elsewhere. Okay. So the one release I'm most looking forward to is going to be the V75 gold proof coin. I believe it's a 1-ouncer, and also the American Silver Eagle. They're going to have the privy marks for the V75. I've done a video on this before. It's a TBD release. We won't know if this is going to be released this summer, this fall, or whenever. Okay, I mean, they got the images up on there, and they might be ready to go. I'm not sure. These are West Point struck coins. West Point is either still closed, or they're running on kind of like a minimum capacity basis. So, they're not going to try and sell these if they don't have the product ready. I would hope not. That would just be, a better idea. But, as far as the U.S. Mint goes, that's what's new. Basketball program. So while we're at it, let's go ahead and talk about events for the week for me. So between now and Saturday, I'm going to be doing two more Blue Ridge Bounty coin roll hunts. Okay, one's going to be tomorrow, and another one on Thursday. Okay, so just because the popularity is starting to like rise on that type of video, that's what we're looking at timeline wise for the next 2 Blue Ridge bounties. We're going to throw in a couple educational videos in between there. I'm looking to do 2 videos today, 1 tomorrow, 2 on Wednesday, and just going to kind of follow a 2-1-2-1-2 format for videos, and that's how I'm going to roll from now on. And then I'm going to do my general... Saturday was an unusual day. I actually put 4 videos up because I had the giveaway. By the way, thank you for everyone for joining. Make sure that you check it out, so that way if you're a winner, I have currently 50% of the participants that had sent me their information. I don't want to hold on to these coins for too long. I want to get these things sent out for you guys. So thank you for the rousing participation. That's awesome. And rest assured, we're going to do it again this fall. Okay, there's a lot of people that didn't quite jump on the bandwagon, and I'm like, well, you know, it's there. It's been there for 40 days or whatever it was, you know, so it's not for a lack of trying, that's for sure. So we got that. Another kind of like big piece of news that I wanted to share with you is I'm going to be doing away with the Facebook page and Instagram page. Okay, so for a few of you that have been like sending messages and stuff, I can't do it only because it's a lot of work, and I've been having a heck of a time trying to find admins to be able to work on it. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to do away with that. Since I'm part of the live Q&A live stream, weekly stream on Thursdays, we're going to just kind of funnel all that stuff into the live Q&A. So if you have like coin questions and all that, you could submit it directly to the live Q&A panel through the email. I believe it's checkmycoin@yahoo.com. Or you could go on to the Facebook group live Q&A, which is also fantastic, and we can help you get set up there because we have a number of dedicated panel members with their own YouTube channels. Okay, we got Paula Blum, we got Jeff Stanley, we got Mantic Coins, Blues Coins, and Coin Dragon. There's a number of us on there, and then one person per week will do a live stream on Thursday for live Q&A, and then it'll be dedicated for that channel. So here in the near future, I'm going to distribute to you guys the channel names of all of my collaborative friends for live Q&A, so that way you have it all right? Because one specific channel will launch this live, and I'm on there every Thursday. If you guys got coin questions, we can address it via email. And that's just going to be a way of condensing down all of the communication and providing better communication to you guys. Because if you're sending a message on Facebook and nobody is responding back to you other than the automated response, that's not going to do anybody any good. Okay, and we don't want to upset the apple cart for a lot of people, especially when they're trying to get information on coins that you have found. So we're going to be transitioning away from Facebook and Instagram for the BlueRidgeSilverhound brand name, and then converting everything over to live Q&A. Okay, it's a relatively newer Facebook group. Okay, the actual live stream is strictly on YouTube, because I know there's people that don't do the Facebook thing, and that's cool. But be sure to join the live stream that we have for live Q&A. All right, so that's the big piece of news regarding social media. Aside from that, the market is it's robust right now. If you got higher grade coins and you're looking to make some money, and I know a lot of people have problems, money wise, and it's there for the taking. You want to make sure your coins are attributed correctly and that you're not selling something that isn't. There's been quite a few of that as well, and I've had to warn people that, hey, the coin that you're looking at isn't a legitimate error or a double die. Okay, these are things with problems. These are coins that have issues, and there are people, not really unscrupulous sellers on eBay, that are trying to pawn off coins as, as genuine. They just don't know any better. Okay, so make sure you guys are aware of that. But aside from that, that's pretty much it for this episode of Blue Ridge, the Market Minute. Again, quite a bit of stuff going on. There's a lot of people. The market is busy right now. If you're a buyer or a seller, there's a lot of material out there, along with other collectibles too. If you're into comic books, sports cards, as you guys know, sports cards is huge right now, in spite of the fact that there's no sports playing, other than golf and NASCAR. So basketball is really huge because they're going to start up here momentarily to finish out the rest of the 1920 season. So there's some big rookies. If you guys aren't aware, Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, Kobe White, a few others have been hitting the market huge. And cards are expensive today, even the ones from this year. So if you're into that, it's certainly wild. And there's a lot of money flying around when it comes to sports cards. Not just basketball, but also baseball and football and hockey, and soccer is really big right now too. So anyways, that's going to do it for the Market Minute, and a quick little channel update. So I want to thank, well, it's not quick. We were 30 minutes over. I want to thank you guys for joining in. Would love to hear your feedback and criticism on the new software. Things are a little choppy. Okay, the rate in which the videos are being or the video is being taken isn't fantastic right now. I'm all choppy. I'm talking, and the words aren't coming out of my mouth until about 2 seconds later. So yeah, that's what we got. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. I'm your host, Sean, with BlueRidgeSilverhound. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell for instant notification. As always, Coinaholics, we are discovering together. So you guys take care. Have a wonderful Monday. Don't work so hard. And I'll see you on the next coin video. You guys take care.